Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a message for you guys because something just ran through my mind. You see, before I was broke. You see, I'm honest. I was broke, but I wasn't broken. Um, I look at my bank account and I'm like, wow, just wow. I can't believe this. I'm really stepping into my independence and I'm really, you get me right. But with that being said, is like, because from the moment people get money, they go and buy the latest shoes, the latest clothes, the latest watch, the latest phone. And I'm like, why don't treat myself like how everyone does when they get their paycheck? I'm serious. I mean, not I hate to treat myself, but it's like because I'm not materialistic, you get me right? I asked myself that question. Why don't treat myself and buy the latest, and show off and be flashy like how the other people do? You get me right? But my answer was this. 'Cause I always thought to myself, you see, I have a huge relationship with myself. And I'm like, first of all, I was raised in a children's home. Yes, I was raised in a children's home. So I was brought up a bit different. I was brought up on values and morals and integrity and dignity. You get me right? However, I was telling myself, like, why don't go and spend? I mean, I do go out, but I mean, like, why don't go and buy the latest phone? You see, I have the iPhone 11 still. Since 2019, I still have the same phone. You get me right? As long as they're the same things I used to do, like call, text, go on Instagram sometimes, watch videos on YouTube, record my YouTube videos. I don't need a new phone, right? For what? Just to say I have the latest phone? But like I said, I don't buy the latest things because I'm not I'm not driven. I'm not vanity driven. I'm not material driven. You get me right? There's nothing wrong with being materialistic, but that's not who I am. I still have the same old clothes with the same bleach stains. And it goes to shows this, right? That I'm not of this world. I'm just in it. You get me right? Yes, we all need money to survive. We all need money to live. We all need money to pay bills and all that. But I'm using my money as a tool to get me to the next season in my life or to hold me over for, you get me right? I see money as, yes, I'm not material driven. I'm really real. I'm really honest. I'm very authentic. There's nothing fake about me. You get me right? Because if I was materialistic and money driven, I'd be selling myself short. Like, I'll be selling you a fake somebody. That's not who I am. Because if you take away the material stuff from me and all the money and everything, who am I? And I want to ask you that question. Ask yourself this question. Take away your vanity. Take away your material things. Take away everything that you see as an asset to you. Who are you without those material things? Who are you from the core with who are you? You see, I know who I am. You see, that's why I went into this is why I went into isolation and finding myself first before I got the job or the vanity or the material. Then I'm now know how to maneuver with those things. Because who am I from the core? I'm a loving being. I'm a being that's full of love and light. I'm a being that's full of integrity. I'm not perfect. I'm not the prettiest. I'm not the smartest. But I'm pure. I'm very pure. You can see it on me. My purity radiates from within. You get me right? This is why this is why y'all might see. Yes, I might buy a nice pair of sneakers, but we're the same old pants from, Fashion Nova or H&M. on a t-shirt I get on AliExpress. That's how that's my little thing. You get me right? You can knock me because I'm not running after the worldly things. You get me right? I don't care. I don't need a spotlight. You see, because when you shine from within, your spotlight comes from within. Your spotlight comes from within. So we don't need a spotlight. We don't need to put on a front with the material things and expensive things and, yeah. That's why we should always get to know ourselves. Because a lot of people lose themselves in material things. You get me right? They lose their soul to gain the world. I think there's a verse in the Bible. I can't remember the verse. I'm going to leave it right there at the bottom, right there. But yes, never lose your soul to gain the world. Because that's what the devil wants. You see? The devil wants you to be wrapped up in his blessings and in this world and within the material things. And you get me right? Who are you from the core? Trust me. What I want is my character to be intact, not my material things. I'm not after material things. I'm after a good, positive character. You feel me, right? I do not give a fuck about material wealth or social status. But these worldly things, these worldly contracts comes to an end. Everything in this world has a beginning and it has an ending. You want to know what has an ending? The riches of God. That doesn't have an ending. God's glory. Eternity. God's eternity. That doesn't have an ending. You see, these worldly contracts, the fame, the fortune, they all come to an end when the sun sets. Everything sets with the sun. Anything that's attached to this world. Okay? This is why. And I don't want to say nothing is wrong with vanity and material stuff, but don't be material driven. Be more than material. Be more than the clothes you wear. Yes, don't get me wrong, because clothes that's how we express ourselves, is an expression. But we as human beings, we should be more than an expression. You get me right? But I love you guys, and I hope you find great positive encouragement in this word, because I was walking, because I said, today was my off day. I sun gazed and I, went back into nature and everything and, balanced myself and all that. And, come on now, I get to talking, like for real. And I just was like, I can really buy a new phone and I can really buy things. And I'm like, you know what? Just let me save my money and become a blessing to others now. And I give back. And that's what I want to do. I want to continue to give back to people that can relate to me and to people that know what it feels like to be hungry and don't have a job and don't have a money or don't know where their next meal is gonna come from. I was like that. Many a days I was hungry in here and I didn't know when my next meal was coming, but I had faith. Yes, I cried many a nights going to sleep hungry. I had no one to call on. Yes, people helped me here and there, but did they really help me? No. They helped me, but talk about it. You get me, right? That's why I'm now being blessed to become a blessing to those people, because I hate to see people homeless, you know? I just, I want to become a gift to others, a true gift, a God sent gift to others. Mhm. But you guys, always know yourself before the vanity and the material. Because if you don't know yourself, some people, they will let the material and the vanity tell them who they are. No. Be character driven, be integrity driven, not material driven or vanity driven. Because who are you without the material and the, the material prosperity and the vanity prosperity? With that being said, you guys, love you. Like I said, I hope you guys take this word, grab it, and pull it in close to your heart and take it, because, you know, this world is backwards. We need more me's in this world. We need a lot more me's in this world that would make this world a better place. A lot more me's needs to be in this world that would touch this world with love and light. But guess what? It starts with me. And I will continue to spread my love and light. If no one is going to do it, I will do it. And we all know how that feels like. When you spread love and light, everyone, it's hard. It's hard sometimes to be amongst darkness. It is hard sometimes. But you have to have faith in God, because He would always protect and guide and show up for you. Love you guys. Be blessed. Be beautiful. Stay and always stay true to yourself, no matter what. Peace.